Hey babe, tell the girls say hi.
Hi.
So yesterday I received a phone call from my husband. Actually, pause, I have the television on. Yesterday my husband did call me, which was very, very nice. He actually called me twice, not just yesterday, but I think it was it Monday and Tuesday, or was it Tuesday and I think it was Tuesday and I'm just gonna go ahead and say Tuesday and Wednesday. 2 days, just to say 2 days this week, he did go ahead and give me a phone call, one in which he was telling me that he has not started boot camp yet, and he was waiting for them to still send him and a few other soldiers off for boot camp. They sent, like, I guess the first group of people first, and then it was like him and a bunch of other men that were still pretty much waiting. So they were waiting 2 days after when they were initially supposed to start, and he was telling me that he doesn't know when they're going to send him, and he was telling me that he's not sure, like, about OCS, like how that's going to affect his officer training, because officer training for him was supposed to start like right after he finished boot camp. But since he didn't leave on Monday, it was really kind of up in the air with that whole start date for officer training. And he was just pretty much saying, like, they're not telling me a date, and for the most part, it's like, if it's like really far after I finish boot camp, I want to see what I can do to get you and the kids down here. That way, you know, we can be together as a family, which was like melting my heart, because it's like when your husband's not home, like sometimes when you have like idle time, your mind starts to like wander. You're just like, I'm crying and sobbing so much about him. Like, I wonder if he's missing me. I wonder if he's thinking about me and the kids. You know, you think about stuff like that. So just hearing the fact that he was just like, I want you guys to come down here with me, and him also saying, like, you have no idea how long I've wanted to, like, just talk to you, like, it just completely melted my heart. And I was just like, oh, you have no idea how much I wanted to talk to you. Like, I really should start putting makeup on these videos, because at some point my husband's going to see these videos and I look crazy. But anyway, I did receive a phone call from him, and that's what he told me with the first phone call I received earlier this week. And then he called me like a few minutes right afterwards and was just like, they just told us that they're for sure going to ship us out, you know, tomorrow, and we're going to actually physically start, you know, boot camp for real this time. And I was super excited for him. I could tell that he was excited as well, and he was telling me to keep a lookout for a video that they will be posting, and you know, he's gonna be able to say a little quick, you know, message to us, which was really sweet. The girls actually got to see it this morning. So having the girls see that message, it melted, I keep saying melted my heart, it melted my heart though, for real, because like they just kept watching it like over and over, like they just kept rewinding it and just watching just his part over and over, and it was just like making me tear up. And I'm just like, like, they're just like, I miss daddy, and I'm just like, I miss him too. And I know that so far I feel like these weeks are gonna fly by fast. I've just been so busy every single day, from getting the girls ready, you know, to start school next month. And I'm supposed to start school next month too, which I'm so nervous about, because Miles is so young. Like, he'll only be like a little over a month. Like, he'll be like 6-7 weeks old when I start school, which makes me so nervous. I've never put my child, or my, am I supposed to say children? I've never put my children into daycare like that young before. But it's like, do I do it? Do I just wait until we, you know, get assigned our first duty station and then just go back to school? Or do I just suck it up and just get her done and just, you know, let him be in the childcare for the 2 hours I have class, and pick him up immediately afterwards, because this is my senior year, and I'm literally have a handful of classes. Like, I can count on one hand the amount of classes that I need to do to complete my degree. So it's like, do I transfer and kind of extend the amount of time it's going to take me to get my degree and just stay home with Miles, or do I just suck it up and put him into childcare and finish my degree? So by the time my husband is completed his training, I'll be done my degree, which will be great as well, because then I don't have to worry about, you know, going back and finishing that. So I don't know, I'm like on the fence. I'm on the fence about it. My husband also did tell me within those phone calls that he has been writing us and that hopefully we should be receiving paperwork and letters from him soon. And I told him that I've been writing him since day one that he left. And I'm actually like mailing, well, putting them in envelopes and like putting his address and everything on them now. Because yesterday when he did give us his phone call saying that he was for sure starting and just kind of filling me in with everything, he also gave me his address. So now I can finally send him letters, and I'm just praying to God that his letters are in that mail today, because I feel like it's been taking forever. Like he's been telling me that like he's sent mail like quite a few times and I've received none. Like I know, like from everything I've seen and read, it does take a lot of time, and you know, I might have a few more days to even wait for it, even though so far he said it's been like almost a week. But I'm praying that it's in there today, because I'm so excited to just receive a letter from him. But since I've been writing him every day since he's left, I have 8. Yeah, I have 8 letters. But what I'm going to do is I'm breaking them up into 2s. I think actually 2 of them I just put like an additional letter in there. So 2 have 3 letters in it and the other one has just 2 letters in it. And I wanted to go ahead and do that. So I wanted to go ahead and just do that, because I figured that if I just break them all down into like the 8 different letters, I know I want to send him a letter every single day, so I don't want to like just every day just be like sliding in these old letters. And plus like the first few are like my really like emotional letters, and I kind of wanted to put those together and kind of like my journey, I want to call it, I guess, to like slowly like trying to get over, you know, the initial shock and, you know, stress and sadness and whatever word you can possibly think of him leaving. And then the other 2 is kind of like me kind of slowly coming out of it. And then the other one, actually the very last one, it's kind of like me like saying like, I just spoke to you yesterday and you know, you're finally into basic and you've worked so hard for this. Just like a really like supportive and loving letter. So I wanted to make sure I set it up like that. And that way the letter that I write tonight will also be placed into the mail. So I'm thinking I'm going to just slide 1 in today, 1 envelope today with the 3 letters, 1 envelope tomorrow with the other 3 well, not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. With the other 3 letters in it. And then the last one, slide it in on Saturday. That way on Sunday I'll have the letters that I will be writing, obviously, the next few days. And then just start mailing them off like 1 letter at a time and just do it that way. But I'm hoping that I receive his mail soon. That way if he has like anything he wants me to like answer or questions or, you know, whatever, I can kind of like respond to those letters, which will be really cute as well. But let's just pray and hope those letters are in there. I really want to go check the mail right now, but I don't think I've saw the mailman yet. And it's only 12:20. So I highly doubt the mail is in there yet. But Miles is sleeping so peacefully. And I finished all of my errands for today. So and I cleaned the house like all yesterday, like mopped and all that kind of stuff. So it's just like, I don't know what else to do. Like I should probably wash clothes, but I'm like, do it tomorrow. But updates with me. Ways that I've been trying to keep busy besides writing letters and cleaning the house and, you know, getting the girls' stuff ready for back to school. I've also been trying to study these acronyms for the military. There are so many. Like, obviously I don't need to memorize all of them like within the next few months, but I do want to have a pretty good understanding of ones that will be used like on a daily basis. I'm going to check the mail and pray there's something in there. Can we just talk about how cute this little stinker is? He's so cute. So cute. Hi. So I just left the mailbox and I've got mail. I don't show you my address, but I've got mail. But this is the letter that he sent me before he actually went into boot camp, because it doesn't have the return address on there. now to drop off his letter. I have like a huge like shine on my nose from my cup. So I just finished up at the post office, and then I had to run to Staples to get some envelopes because I realized that not only do I not have enough stamps, but I don't have enough envelopes. So now I am set. So now I'm going to pick up the girls so that today they can write their letters to him. That way I can send those off hopefully tomorrow.
I tie my shoes all by myself.
Well, first,
Okay.
before you do that, you have to write Dear Daddy right here, and then you one and you write what you want to write.
I also want to write did I tie my shoes all by myself.
Okay.
Okay. How do you do that? I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
help
how
you,
to
okay?
do it.
Letter D.
It's D.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay.
Huh?
Dear Ariella, you're supposed to write the top.
D?
It's alright. Yeah, put another D.
Oh, D.
Yeah, over here though.
Look, Bobby, is my handwriting neat?
Very,
Look,
very
I
nice.
made Daddy was going skating.
What does this say?
Heard.
Hurt.
That's the letter he sent
Mommy
you.
was just sitting.
Hey Ariella, I'm gonna read your letter, okay? It's from Daddy. It says, Ariella, Daddy misses you. I love you, Daddy.
But look, he
This
made-
is
But go
I
read
love
this.
you.
This is from Hey Love, Hey
Daddy.
Love, Hey Love.
Mhm.
Wait, this is all yours?
Yeah, Daddy wrote me 3 love letters. Give me my love letters.
Hey, that's not fair. I only get Uno.
It's okay. He's gonna send more. He doesn't have a lot of time to write every day.
What's
Everyone did a
this?
great job on their letters to Daddy. Mommy enjoyed her Wendy's. So now we can call it a night.
Ella.
Right, Miles?
I hope you're
Say, thanks for watching. Bye.